Alright, welcome back YouTube to another video. I'm gonna make this one pretty short, pretty quick. I know, if you got to this video, you obviously want to know how to get this Clemente fast. As you can see, I already do have him. This is how I found it the fastest way. It might not be the best for everyone, but this is how I did it. I did get it done the first night it was out. It did take a couple of hours, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's a couple of hours or a couple of days if you don't know what you're doing, to be honest. So my first tip of advice here, I think these moments were very easy. You get a decent amount here. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. You actually get more than that because 2 of them are 4 points. So you get whatever. You get a ton of them. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I could have done that math in my head, but I could not figure it out for the life of me. It's a little late for mental math. So yeah, you get 28 points. That does take you all the way up past the Tom Hankey, actually, who is an interesting card. I don't really know how I feel about him. But you do get all the way up to the Tom Hankey. Doing these online moments, obviously, they do help. And like playing the event is obviously going to help. It does give you 16 program points, but if you don't feel like you're good enough to win online, which I don't feel like this event is difficult at all. I've only played like 2 nights really of the event, and I'm at 22 wins already, so I don't think it's that difficult. But like 10 hits with Yankees players, you can just stack your lineup with the Yankees. You can do your pitching staff with the White Sox players. It's not too difficult. Same thing with these offline stats. If you just stack your lineup, you can do like the 10 strikeouts, like the signature and prime strikeouts. Just put Tom Hankey in there, get as many strikeouts as you can, and then bring in like another prime pitcher. You can get all of these done. Maybe not in the same game, the same computer game, but like you can do. I did the Yankees, and then the awards players did those 2 together, and then did the White Sox and Milestone together. Or no, I did Yankees and Milestone, and then the White Sox and awards because I have the Eloy, who's a White Sox and awards player. So I just combined them both. But yeah, do 2 of them at a time. Do a prime or signature Ks. If you have that Tom Hankey after doing the moments, do him, get 10 strikeouts. And these add up here quick too, because if you do the 10 strikeouts and then the single player challenges, like the offline challenges, you get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's already at 58 program stars for you, so 2 away from the Field of Dreams pack, which honestly is like, if you can get one of these, the rare round, it's pretty good. It's actually really good. So yeah, as long as you can do some of these easy ones, and then you get like Brooks, which is 8 hits. Like I said, you can go into the event and do that. He I'm not gonna lie to you guys, not the best hitter out on the field, so it's very it's difficult, but you can always just play offline and have him lead off and then quit out of the game as soon as you get a hit or get out with him. It's not too difficult. But then once you get there, you can just start doing the online moments, or the online missions, I should say. It does take you up to, I believe this would be 68, and then, oh my goodness, I cannot do this math right now. It's going to be like 84, I think. So if you wanted to, you could get 10 wins, and then just do these. So 10 wins, and then the 10 hits and 10 strikeouts with White Sox players. And then just doing these offline challenges and the moments, and you would be done, and you wouldn't have to worry about anything. But because I wanted to get the Clemente done, and I didn't know how long these event games would last, and how fast I could get to 10 wins, which by the way is very fast. If you just score first, a lot of times people don't like to play it out, or if you got a guy who hasn't seen a pitcher before. Like I've noticed every time I've pitched AJ Burnett, people watch him. It's a prime AJ Burnett. I got him for free out of one of the packs. If you just like take him, he's not seen a lot. So like if you just use kind of a weird pitcher, sometimes I feel like that helps, because they don't really have like a base of reference for it, so they just end up quitting out, which I don't necessarily blame them for. But if not, you can always do the conquest. The conquest I thought was very easy. I did it. It took me like 30 minutes of grinding, 40 minutes of grinding, which is a couple of event games, but I wasn't too upset about it. I got to work on some parallel for some people, so it wasn't that big of a deal in my opinion. But some tips here for the showdown though. Some things you might not know about showdown. So there's perks that are basically like, the perk that comes up very often is like hero time, which gives you a significant exit velocity boost in the 7th or later inning. If you ever see something where it says like an inning after like the 7th inning or anything like that, in these boss challenges, they're activated the entire time. So like hero time would activate the entire time and you never have to worry about it. Other than that, try to look out for like the vision boosting ones, stuff like that. They're especially helpful against the Felix. But what I did to make it go as fast as possible, here, I am just going to draft a team really quick, and then I will show you what I did without, actually doing the full thing here. Just give me one moment. Alright, so, sorry about that cut there. But this is a good example of what I was talking about. With this rally time here, it does say slight exit velocity boost when losing and with 2 outs. The showdowns do count everything, so even if you have like 6 outs left, it does count it as a 2-out situation. I believe. I'm like 99% sure that is how that works. So that is activated the whole time. But what I recommend, honestly, it doesn't take that much skill either to do it, but you can do some of these. What I did is I ended up going till, I'm trying to think here. Yes, so it was after this boss moment here, to get a Field of Dreams. I did get a Field of Dreams player and the diamond perk, plus all the stuff that comes up to here. So you get like another silver batter, silver perk, silver batter, silver perk, gold or diamond batter, diamond perk, gold batter, gold perk, and then you get gold batter, gold batter, gold perk, gold batter, gold perk, gold batter, gold perk, and then a Field of Dreams player and diamond perk. All right, and by that point you'll be at 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. So you'll be at 8 out of 20 runs, right? I would recommend. You definitely can, but in my opinion, if you want to get it done as fast as possible, just skip these last 3 moments here. They're not very beneficial, and they do add up very fast. So what I would do is just skip right to the end, and then when you're in there, since they count it as like a huge lead, right? You'll be at 8 out of 20. What you're gonna end up doing is if you get on base at all, doesn't matter if you get a single or a double, you just steal right away, okay? Because as long as you are as long as you're still over 5 runs, once you score the run that would bring it within 4, you can't do the trick anymore. But if you get like, let's say you're at 20 to 8, and you need 12 more runs, correct? Then, you need 13 to win, but 12 to tie it. But you can steal at any point, and they won't cover the base. They won't try to throw down. It doesn't matter how slow the player is, how fast the player is. They won't try to throw it down at all and get you out. So you just steal, and then when it would be 16 to 20, then at that point you do have to start being careful and actually hitting the ball and trying to score runs normally. But it does speed up the whole process a lot, and honestly, they give you a ton of good batters here. There is unfortunately a lot of righties because the Yankees and White Sox just have a lot of their good players are gold or diamond. So that is unfortunate, but honestly, the Felix isn't difficult anyways. It's on All-Star, I believe. Let's actually check here. I believe it's on Veteran actually. So it's 92-mile-an-hour sinkers coming in on Veteran, and he really doesn't throw it that much either. Compared to his other pitches, he does throw a lot of 4-seams, a lot of change-ups. So as long as you can look out on that, it's pretty easy in my opinion to go around and complete this. So yeah, those are really my suggestions on it. Do the moments, play online if you feel comfortable with it. If not, Conquest and Showdowns still do the job. But yeah, with that being said, leave a like if you liked the video, and maybe check out some of my other videos as well. Peace out. Have a good one.